Welcome to Matt Gourmet Kitchen. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make a delicious chocolate cake. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also click that notification bell. The ingredients for this chocolate cake will be down in the description box, so you guys can just go there and check it out.
Jave Beats exclusive.
Now here's my ingredients that I use to make my delicious chocolate cake. I'm using half cup of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I'm using 2 cups of white granulated sugar, 1 cup of milk. I'm using some vinegar. I'm also going to use half cup of hot coffee. I'm using 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm using half cup of melted unsalted butter and 3 eggs. Now I'm going to start out by sieving all my dry ingredients. So guys, I'm going to start out with my 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Also my baking powder, cinnamon, baking soda, salt, guys, also my sugar. Now I'm just going to add my cocoa powder now. And also the rest of my sugar. So guys, let's give that a sip. Just going to mash out those round bits. Yes, guys. There you have it, guys. Guys, you're gonna get your whisk. Whisk this properly, guys. Mix around your dry ingredients. Yes, guys. Make sure you mix it properly. I'll get back to you when I'm finished mixing my dry ingredients. Now, there you have it, guys. So you want to mix around that dry ingredients. Just like that. Now when you finish mixing around that dry ingredients, now it's time to apply your milk. And also your half cup of coffee. Guys, I use 1 tablespoon of coffee and mix it with some warm water. Yes, guys. Now I'm just going to give that a mix. My dry ingredients now. Just mix that around properly, guys. So lovely already, guys, I'm telling you. It's very nice. That coffee and that milk that I just put in the dry ingredients. Wow. So guys, I want to mix that properly. Now guys, after you finish mixing that around now, you're just going to apply your butter in. Guys, your melted butter. Half cup, and also your vanilla essence, and also I'm using 1 tablespoon of vinegar. I'm just going to give that a mix again, mixing that properly now, guys, into your chocolate mix. And mix this for about a minute or 2. All of those ingredients that you just put in, make sure you mix it properly. Now I'm just going to apply my eggs. give this a mix now. Mixing those eggs into your cake mixture, your chocolate mixture. Make sure you mix them properly. So you want it to look nice, your mixture. You don't want it too thick. You don't want it thick at all, guys. You just want it looking just like that. See that? That's how you want it, guys. A bit runny. Now there you have it, guys. I'm finished mixing my chocolate butter. Now I'm just going to put this to the side. Guys, now it's time to grease my baking tin. Guys, in the meanwhile you're greasing your baking tin, you can preheat your oven at gas mark 5, that's 200 degrees Celsius. Yes, guys. Now I'm just going to grease using a piece of butter just to grease my tin. So that's what I'm going to do. Make sure you grease the sides too. You don't want your cake to stick to the bottom. Grease your pan properly. See you back when I'm finished greasing my tin. Now here you have it, guys. My baking tin is all greased, the bottom and the side. Yes, guys. Now guys, you're gonna get your parchment paper. So you're gonna need to cut out a piece of that. You're gonna also need your scissors. So it's just like that. You're just gonna get your parchment paper, put it down flat. You're gonna need a pencil or a pen if you have one. Just mark it around like that, guys. Just hold your tin. Just mark it around just like that, guys. After you do that now, you're gonna, just like you see, mark it up, then you're gonna cut it out to the size of the inside of your tin. Yes, guys. See you back when I'm finished cutting out mine. Now there you have it, guys. That's how you want to cut out your parchment paper to put in your baking tin. Yes, guys. You just want to place it down on the bottom. Just like that, guys. Same like easy. So I'm gonna lay it out flat. Get the sides down around. There you have it, guys. Just like that. So you want to do it. Now I'm finished putting in my parchment paper into the bottom of my baking tin. Now it's time to pour my chocolate butter into my baking tin. That's nice. That's side. Just gonna pour it in. Look at that, guys. Wow. It's so lovely. Also smelling nice, I'm telling you guys. It's also tasting nice too. Yeah, it's nice, guys. You're just gonna get your spatula and just clean down the inside now. Scrape out all of that mixture into your baking tin. Just give that a shake. Now I'm just gonna put this into my preheated oven after that 5 minutes. Guys, you want to make sure you place your baking tin in this middle of your oven. So guys, catch me back when my cake is finished. Now guys, after that hour and 20 minutes, my cake is ready to come out. So guys, as you can see, guys, all finished. Looking so lovely, smelling so nice, guys. I'm telling you. Turn off my stove. Now here's my delicious chocolate cake as I just take it out of the oven. Now I'm just gonna take my knife just to stick inside of it, just to see if it's properly baked. Yes, guys. There you have it, guys. My knife is not wet. On both sides it's not wet, guys, so you know it's properly baked. Now I'm just going to leave it here to cool for about 10 to 20 minutes before I take it from my tin. But in the meanwhile it's cooling here, I'm just going to make my chocolate frosting. Here's all my ingredients for my chocolate frosting. I'm using 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. I'm using 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. I'm using 1/2 cup of cocoa powder. I'm using 1 teaspoon of unsalted butter, also 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, and also 1 cup of milk. Now I'm going to start out to make my chocolate frosting. I'm using a small pot. This guys, you're going to need a small pot. I'm going to make my cornstarch first. Also my white granulated sugar, my cocoa powder, and also my salt. This guys, now you're going to get a spoon and just mix those around. Mix all the dry ingredients around. Mix them properly, guys. See you back when I'm finished mixing this. Now I'm finished mixing all my dry ingredients together. There you have it, guys. Now you're gonna start to apply your milk. Just put it in half at the moment. Then you're gonna start to give that a mix now. Mix up all that dry ingredients with your milk now, guys. Just like that, guys. You're going to add the rest of your milk now. You're just going to mix that around again now, guys. Mix that all the dry ingredients with the rest of your milk. And make sure you mix it properly, guys. Mix out all of that lump inside of it. See you back when I'm finished mixing this, guys. Now guys, there you have it. I'm finished mixing out all of my lumps out of my chocolate frosting that I'm making. Now guys, you're gonna place this on the stove on low flame. Yes guys, chocolate frosting that I was just mixing to the fire. I'm gonna keep stirring it, guys. Meanwhile, it's on that low flame until you get that thick texture. See you back when my frosting get that thick texture, guys. I'll get back to you and show you how it's looking. Now there you have it, guys. After that 6 to 7 minutes standing here, just stirring it around. But you can see my frosting is getting thick. Chocolate frosting, yes guys. Telling you, it's tasting so lovely. Now it's time to turn off this. Now you're just gonna add your butter in. I'm just gonna stir it around now, guys. Stir around that butter inside of it until it melts. Just like that. See you back when I'm finished mixing up my butter with my chocolate frosting. After you finish mixing out that butter in your chocolate frosting, now you're gonna apply your vanilla essence. Just mix that around inside of it now to give it that lovely taste. Like that, guys. Wow, extra looking lovely. Telling you, just have a taste of it, and I'm telling you, chocolate frosting is tasting so nice. Now there you have it, guys. That's finished now. Now my cake is finished cool. Now I'm just gonna release it from my baking tin. Yes, guys. Now there you have it, guys. It's so lovely. Guys, when I remove that baking tin, now I'm just gonna take my knife just to cut off the top, just to get that smooth surface. So when I use my chocolate frosting to glaze it, it will look lovely, guys. See you back when I'm finished cutting off my, guys. I'm finished cutting off the top. Now just spin it over. I'm just gonna take off the bottom piece of my baking tray. See, guys. Remove my parchment paper now. Oh, look at that, guys. It's so nice. Lovely. Now I'm just gonna take my chocolate frosting and just garnish my cake. Yes, guys. Just like that, guys. I'm just gonna start to spread that around. Put some more on it. Let it run down on the side. Hey guys, this is my lovely chocolate cake. After pouring on my chocolate frosting, pour it all over it, guys. Spread it around the side. This, guys, that's how you want it to look. Now I'm just gonna add some sprinkles to the top. This is optional, guys, it's up to you. I'm just adding some. Just to give it a look at decoration, let it look presentable. So we want to sprinkle it around, guys. Now there you have it. That's how I prepare my delicious chocolate cake with all those lovely ingredients that you see I poured there to make my cake. Also those ingredients to make that chocolate frosting. Yes guys, I'm telling you, I can't wait to have a slice of it. You see how it tastes with a glass of milk. Thanks for watching Matt Gourmet Kitchen. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit me up in the comment section, guys. Tell me what you think about this chocolate cake when you give it a try at home. It's an amazing recipe, guys. I think you should give it a try. Until next time, peace out.